At the Real Big Fruit, OG, Triple OG, Big Fruit, Brooklyn, LG. What's up? What's up, big homie? Warning, huh? You warning me? I respectfully, with all due respect, I heard you. And with that being said, right, I want you to understand something about me. I respect all my OGs, all the big bros that been through the struggle, that come from where I come from, been through the trenches, in and out of jail, all type of street activities, and we survived it. Yeah, I said we survived it. Because you've been through things, I've been through things, and we still here. 2025, we existing in the free world, on the internet. You don't know me, I don't know you. However, you felt it was okay for you to give your opinion on my beef with Mayo. Cool. I put it on the internet knowing people will give their opinion. I'm cool with that. Now, however, I just hope you respect me giving my opinion on you, big homie, respectfully. Because you said you got involved because I mentioned LG. Big bro, fuck with mad LG dudes, mad LG niggas. I'm real heavy in LG, bro. I'm well loved, well respected in LG. I got mad love for niggas in LG. With that being said, I never heard of you. I never saw you. When me and my niggas was outside, you wasn't around. Does that mean you ain't do nothing in your time? No. I ain't saying that. Whatever you did, kudos to you. But you want to know something, how I feel? It's my time. So if I want to talk about Mayo, Chano, or Drano, that's what I'm going to talk about. You don't have to watch. You don't have to listen. I could be as disrespectful as I want to be. I'm not on here to be nice. I don't have to talk about no good times I had with this nigga or that nigga or none of that. Because I'm not on good terms with none of them niggas. And the niggas you naming, yeah, I've met them niggas and I know them niggas. I was around them niggas. But those not my niggas. Push, Montana and Lucky Dawn. I don't got no beef with them niggas or nothing like that. There ain't no issues with them. Nothing personal. But those not my niggas. Those is main niggas. See, what you don't know is the real story. And I think before you gave your feedback or your input, you should have hollered at me. You could have reached out to me. If you felt any type of home team love or any type of neighborhood love, you could have reached out to me. And as far as me running up on Mayo at Mayo Day, my brother, with all due respect, you sound stupid. For a dude that been in and out of the jail and all that, been through the things that I've been through, you think that I'm supposed to run up on Mayo and do something to him and have a fight with him at a parade, a block party, or whatever it is, Mayo Day, Chano Day, where it's mad police, mad security, mad witnesses. I'm supposed to go there and act a fool? in my own neighborhood, first and foremost. Shout out to Mayo for that, right? Care about none of that but beef we got, right? With all due respect, that was an event for the neighborhood. That was for the kids. That's why I didn't show up there and act a fool and do none of that ignorant stuff. Because that wasn't about Mayo. That wasn't about me beefing with Mayo. I could have easily came there and made a scene. But no, my family there. My friends is there. That's my neighborhood. Why would I come there and disrupt the community from having a good time? It makes no sense. You make no sense. So who are you to tell me about content on the internet when you've been on here for 2-3 years? Your video's only getting 200-300 views. You ain't popping on the internet. You don't tell me what type of content to post, because the stuff you posting is irrelevant and outdated. You talking about 50 Cent with some fake paperwork that ain't even real. The stuff I'm talking about with Mayo is real. So what's really going on here? What are you talking about? Yeah, my brother, you should have mind your business on this. Because honestly, you talking about content. I didn't come on here to be a podcaster, a content creator, or none of that. I ain't come here for none of that at all. Respectfully. And to be honest with you, big bro, at first I wasn't even going to respond to you. I wasn't even going to make a video or none of that. But I want you to know something, right? I want you to understand something. And you need to reach out to whoever you still in contact with in these streets or out, whatever. But reach out to the OGs on Nostra, and they'll tell you, LiveWire outside. I'm still around. I'm active. I'm on Nostra. I'm accessible. I'm available. I had many a times, me and Mayo could have squared off many a times. He called out Hassan Campbell. I called him out several times. You think he ever agreed to meet up with me? You think that nigga want to see me? Man to man, right? Me and you both men, right? Man to man. If a motherfucker in these streets, anywhere on Earth, planet Earth, do something to me, I'm going to do something back. And I would expect you would have the same approach on life. If somebody do something to you, you're going to do something back. If somebody put their hands on you, what you going to do? So what you think I'm going to do if Mayo ever think, or Chano, or anybody on Earth ever think they're going to put their hands on me? And I'm not saying I'm the baddest nigga on Earth. I'm not saying I could beat everybody. No. I can't beat everybody. I took L's. I got my ass whooped before, mad times. But let that nigga or anybody run up on me out here and think they're going to do something to me, nigga. Try me. Let somebody think they're going to do something to me. Anything. So, respectfully, a warning, I don't respect warnings. I only respect violence. And I'm not afraid of Mayo or anybody. I ain't gonna front. You really kind of got me tight with this one, OG. Respectfully. Like I said, I don't know you. And I still don't even have a problem with you. I don't got no beef with you. I just think you should have mind your business, real talk. Because mad niggas hit me up with shit about you. I ain't posting none of that. I ain't getting into none of that with you, OG. Just mind your business with this Mayo situation with me. You don't know me. I don't know you. You know Mayo. That's what the real problem is. You know Mayo and you got a relationship with him. And that's cool. But But mind your business when it comes to certain stuff, because you don't know the full details. And you talking about I sound like a disgruntled employee? Nah, bro. Employee? Yeah. Never been an employee, bro. You really wildin'. You need to watch what you say. Because I'm still outside. I'm available, my nigga. And I ain't making no threats or none of that. I ain't doing none of that. I'm just telling you, if Mayo really wanted to see me, he had multiple opportunities. I'm telling you, your man don't want to see me, bro. Facts. And go ask the OGs that.